In this video, I'm covering a topic that's going to completely change the way you think about the opportunities that you have to run a successful legal nurse consulting business. What we're talking about is how to be a legal nurse consultant like a CEO. And I know what you're thinking, Randy, I'm a nurse, not a CEO. But here's the thing. When you're running your own legal nurse consulting business, you're not just a nurse. You're CEO of your own company. And today, I'm going to show you how to think, act, and work like one. And we're covered things like time management and various tools that can help you stay ahead, and organization strategies and how to leverage teams to maximize your impact. And by the end of this video, you'll have actionable tips that you can start using today to take your LNC business to the next level. So let's get started. First, let's talk about time management. As a legal nurse consultant, your time is the most valuable asset. But here's the mistake a lot of new LNCs make. They prioritize tasks based on urgency and not on impact. For example, you might spend hours responding to emails because they feel urgent, but those emails might not actually move the needle for your business. Instead, focus on high impact tasks, the ones that bring in clients and make you money, that grow your reputation or streamline your processes. And here's a pro tip. At the start of each week, work to identify your top 3 high impact tasks. These are the things that are going to make the biggest difference for your business. Schedule time for them first, and then fit the smaller, less impactful tasks around them. And speaking of scheduling, let's talk about tools to help you manage your time like a pro. So one of my favorite tools for time management is Toggle. It's a time tracking app that helps you see exactly where your time's going. So for example, you can track how much time you're spending on a case review or on client calls or on marketing. And this data can be gold because it helps you identify where you might be wasting time and where you can be more efficient. Another must-have tool is a calendar. Calendar you already have on your computer, but you might not be using it to its maximum potential right now. See, I don't just mean using it to jot down appointments. Use your calendar to block time for specific tasks. For example, block out 2 hours in the morning for case reviews, and maybe an hour in the afternoon to make client calls, and maybe 30 minutes or an hour at the end of the day for your admin work. This is going to keep you focused, and it prevents your day from getting away from you. Remember that CEOs don't just work hard, they work smart. And these tools are going to help you do that too. Next, let's talk about organization. Here's the truth. If you wait until you're busy to get organized, it's already too late. The key is to set up systems from the very beginning. So start by creating a filing system for your cases, both digital and physical. Use clear, consistent naming conventions so you can find what you need in seconds. For example, I like to name my files kind of like this. Also, consider using project management tools like Basecamp or Trello or Asana to keep track of different tasks and deadlines. These tools can be absolute lifesavers when you're juggling multiple cases at once. And here's a bonus tip. Set aside 15 minutes at the end of each day to tidy up your workspace and organize your tasks for the next day. This little small habit is going to save you hours of stress down the road. All right, now let's talk about one of the most powerful strategies CEOs use to scale their businesses: leveraging teams. As a legal nurse consultant, you don't have to do everything yourself. In fact, if you try to do it all by yourself, it's a surefire way to burn out. That's what you're leaving, right? You don't want to get that in business. And one way to delegate is by hiring subcontractors for case reviews. If you're swamped with cases, utilizing other trusted LNCs to help with the workload, dude, it can be the difference between success and failure. This not only frees up your time, but it also allows you to take on more clients, right? If you can spend your time marketing instead of these menial tasks, or even working on case reviews, you can market more, you get more clients. Another game changer as you grow is hiring something called a virtual assistant or a VA. They're great for secretarial duties. Your VA can handle tasks like scheduling appointments, managing emails, even invoicing clients or sending contracts. This gives you more time to focus on the high impact tasks that we talked about earlier. CEOs don't build empires alone. They build dreams and they build teams. And you can do the same. Now, before we wrap up, I'm going to give you a few bonus tips for legal nurse consultants. Number one, invest in continuous learning. The legal and healthcare fields are always evolving, so stay ahead of the curve. You can consider attending webinars or workshops, reading industry journals, joining professional legal organizations. Number two, network like a CEO. Build relationships with attorneys, with other trusted LNCs and healthcare professionals, because you never know where your next referral might come from. Number three, track your metrics. This is so important. Keep an eye on things like your case completion rate, your client satisfaction, your financials. This data is going to help you make smarter business decisions and keep you out of hot water. And finally, number four, don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Whether it's a training course, a mentor, a new tool, the right investment should always pay off tenfold or more in the long run. Now, if you're ready to take your legal nurse consulting business to the next level, I'd love to help you get there. At Catalyst, we offer a comprehensive mentorship course that covers everything from the basics of LNC work to how to create top-tier work products and advanced strategies for scaling your business. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. You can also hit that notification bell so you never miss out on new content. As a next step, I recommend you check out my other video, How to Become a Legal Nurse Consultant. Or you can visit our website at catalystcoachingandmentoring.com.